natural, it's called the environment. The thing arrived at how we can save the environment. So there was a lot of things. The first thing which I hope like, or which I thought that, controlling the network. You know, now the time, as the population is intensifying, similarly the mobile network is also. But before that, we should know what is the mobile network. You know, the mobile network is used to communicate to the person from one device to another device. Suppose I want to talk to my friend who was living in Dubai, so I can easily talk to him with the help of the mobile, because our network level is too high. And you know, it is good sign, but as we all know that a coin have two sides. Every side have a different thing. The first side is as like that. The thing is that if it is, we will not control the network. So what will happen? The first thing, it will affect to the bird. As we all see the robot 2. You know what happened in the robot 2? Due to the increasing of the temperature or the radius of the network, of 85% bird affected. And you know, by the level of the radius, if it is we are not putting the level of the radius, so through it the bird just forget their direction. Means if the bird want to go north to east, so due to the radius they forget the direction, and if they want to go now north, so they are going to the east. And not only the bird, it affects to the human too, because by the intensifying or by the level of the radius, it just directly affects to our mind. So it is not only bad for the bird, but it is also bad for the human. But till now the story is not end. The third effect is goes to the atmosphere. The 85% of the effect just automatically go to the atmosphere. That was the one side of the coin. If I talk about the second side of the coin, so second side was if we will control the network. Suppose we control the level of the network or the radius, means in the one area or in the one city there is only maximum 5 network towers will available. So what will happen? It will good for the energy efficiency, means the energy level be on the maintainable, and it is good for the bird also, means bird will also not forget their direction, because the bird is also part of the environment. And it will good for the atmosphere also, because the atmosphere is also coming into the environment. So for saving that environment, we should just focus on the level of the network. But another thing came in our life or in our mind that how we can control the mobile network. So there are the 4 phases. The first phase is optimize your email usage. Means now the time the life is all over on the technology. Means for the small thing we are using the mobile. And suppose I want to save my document or resume, so normally we are using the email to just send our document from one platform to another platform. So we should use the email in the minimum level or in the minimum quantity. If I talk about the second, improve your use of search engine. You know, before that time what is happening? Suppose I want to take the knowledge of the Ramayana. So we are going to our grandfather or father or the elder to just gain the knowledge of them. But now the time is what? The Google. We are just typing on the Google and searching and getting the answer. It is good we are getting the answer, but it is effective to our environment as well as our human life too. The third thing is about limit the congestion of your mobile application. You know, now the time people or the children, what they are doing means, before the children are going outside to play a lot of things like cricket and all, but now the time what is happening? They are using the mobile, they are just wasting time on the Free Fire or PUBG, and due to it, just the network radius is intensifying. So we should just use that mobile application in the limit, so then we can control on the network. And the last and the main thing is know when and how to use. Means it is good to use the mobile application, but it is also good to know when and how much to use. Because if we will use that thing in the limit, so it is good. But when it will come over limit, so it will dangerous for them who is using. At last and at the bottom line, just the earth want to say something. You can just see this picture I see. The earth is wanted to say something. What is saying? Dear woman, if I will be fine, so love her. Means if it is you want to make the earth fine, so you should love the earth as you are loving to your family, as you are loving to your mother and father, as you are caring to your father and mother. Same thing you have to care to your other too. Because you know, I as well as my team or my batch member don't want to protect the environment. We want to make world where the environment doesn't need the protection.